Good morning, people of God. How are you this morning? I pray that you're all well by God's grace. My name is Esther Malaysia from Women of Valor. What a blessing it is to be alive this morning. Today's topic is called, Do Not Allow the Crown to Make You Forget How You Got There. And the word of the day will be taken from the book of Esther, chapter 1, verse 10 to 12. I will just summarize the story. Here we see King Success, who was merry with wine, and he commanded one of his eunuchs, the 7 of his eunuchs, to go and call his wife, which is Queen Vashti. And then he instructs them that when they go and fetch her, she should wear her crown so that she can show her beauty. She can show off her beauty to the people and his officials. And she was very beautiful. And then in verse 12, we see that Queen Vashti refused to come as the king commanded, which caused the king to become furious and filled with rage. Like I've said, the word of today, the topic of today is called, Do Not Allow the Crown to Make You Forget Where You Are Coming From. Before there is a queen, there is a king. That's what Queen Vashti forgot. That before there was a crown, there was King Success. She so much held on to the crown. She thought the crown was the reason she's in the palace, but she forgot that for her to get to the palace, she needed the king to get there. And this is the king calling him to come to his presence so that she can show him off, so that she can show how beautiful she is. But then this is Queen Esther, that she has forgotten her position as the queen and how she ought to obey the word or the word of the king, or the command of the king. She's being called and she's giving excuses. We don't know what the excuse might have been. Maybe she was too tired or she was too busy. But whatever the reason may be, it does not matter. The thing that matters is that the king called you. The king called him. The king is calling you. So what is the crown that we are referring to this morning? We are referring to successes. The blessings of the Lord that He has given us, that have decorated our lives, that has decorated our heads, that when people look at us, they can see the goodness of God in our life. Now we've allowed the crown to make us forget where we are coming from, where God has taken us from. It's the same thing that Queen Vashti did. We hear the Lord calling us and saying, come, I need you. I need to show my glory and my splendor through you. I need you to win souls. I need you to go and save so and so. Then we tell the Lord that, no, I'm too busy. I'm too busy enjoying what you have provided. I'm too busy enjoying what you have given me. I'm busy with the blessings. I'm busy with the work. And then we reject Him. The same thing that Queen Vashti did. So this morning, I want to encourage us as people of God that the same way that you carry anything or anybody in this life, you will reap the rewards of that. The same way that King Vashti, when she disobeyed the king, she reaped the reward of doing that. It's the same thing with God. God will not force us to do things in this life. But if He keeps on calling, knocking, and you do not open the door, you're just enjoying the things that He has provided you with, and you forgot who provided them. He will shut the door. He will take everything. And what do you do with that? What do we do with that? The word of the Lord in the book of Jeremiah, it says, if you pray for the city that you are in, that when you pray for the city of the peace of the city that you are in, you also enjoy the peace. So now if you give honor to the Lord, you enjoy the benefits, the fruits of honoring the Lord. If you honor your husband, you enjoy the fruits and the benefits of honoring your husband. If you honor your wife, you love your wife, you enjoy the fruits of loving that wife. But then why do we choose to reject each other like Queen Esther did? The king did not say, come as you are. He said, make sure you put on the crown so that they can see how beautiful you are. So that they will not just see you as an ordinary being. So the Lord is even sending you with the same blessing that He has given you. That make sure when you go there, you go with the gift. Make sure when you go there, you go with this. And then we say, no, Lord, I'm too busy. No, Lord, they're not even worthy of it. So this morning, I just want to encourage us, people of God, that we should not be like Queen Vashti. We should examine ourselves. That when the king calls, we should answer. When the king calls, regardless of what we are doing, we should answer, remembering with an understanding that He is the one that provided everything that we have. He's the one that provided the time. He's the one that provided the job. He's the one that provided all the material things that we have. Even the health, He's the one that provided it. So I want to ask you this morning, when the king calls you, what will you do? What will your response be? Have a blessed day.